Alan, take it away.
Hello, my name is Alan. I'm with Cisco Meraki. And before I begin, I want to say a heartfelt thank you to both Ruby Central, the organizers, and all the volunteers. I see several in the room. Thank you. And also thank you to everyone here. This conference wouldn't have been the same without you individually. I mean it. Okay, I want to talk about gardening real quick. There's this amazing quote by Alexander Van Heyer that goes like this: when a flower doesn't bloom, you change the environment in which it grows, not the flower. Now, when I first came across this quote, it really resonated with me. But there were some folks who expressed alternative opinions. For example, some were of the opinion that you should find a different flower. That if the flower wouldn't grow in your garden, just go get a different one that is compatible with your garden. Second, others questioned why the flower is entitled to special treatment. All the other flowers are doing just fine. Why does this flower need to be treated any differently? Now, both of these perspectives they come from a fixed mindset. They assume that the garden cannot or should not be modified in order to accommodate the flower. But I contend that to be a successful gardener, you need to take on a growth mindset. You need to believe that the flower can actually bloom, and you need to want it to happen, which shouldn't be that hard because you chose the flower. It's this belief and desire that should motivate you to invest time and energy into making your garden compatible with the flower. And there's so many ways you can do that. As a gardener, you're empowered to change the garden any way you want. You can take action or not. You can fertilize the soil or not. You can water the flower regularly or not. You can transplant the flower to a sunnier or shadier spot in your garden or not. Rather than trying all of those different random approaches, though, that may have worked with other flowers in your garden, start by understanding the unique needs of this specific flower. Understand, because every decision or indecision that you make is going to have an impact on how well that flower is thriving in your garden. It's hard work, but when a gardener pays attention to the unique needs of every individual flower, the results can be spectacular. Just look at how vibrant this garden is. That's the gardener's reward, seeing the flowers thrive, knowing what it took to enable each of them to bloom. So hopefully by now you realize I'm not talking about flowers. But just to be clear, I'm going to drop the metaphor from it. Folks, the flower is a person with potential to grow. The garden is their team, a team with potential to perform. And the gardener, that's the person who enables the individuals on the team to reach their full potential together by tending to every individual's unique needs. So, let me ask you, who is your gardener? And whose gardens are you tending? Since I have a little bit extra time, go ahead and scan my QR codes. Thank you.